This is going to be a collective reading for the Zodiac sign of Aquarius for the month of October. Sorcerer. This is someone with power. Being drawn to this circle here. This is the mystical shaman deck. Beautiful cards. The sorcerer, somebody, maybe you practice magic, but what I'm being drawn to is this little orb here in the middle. It's like the solar plexus chakra, sorry. So maybe somebody's been working on that or needs to work on it, or is just starting to take shape within it, within themselves, due to the growth in that area. So the next one out is the vision quest. Hold your vision, have your vision, visualize, and that's how things materialize. Thoughts do become things, guys. The third card out is the serpent. The serpent could be a snake in the grass, it could be someone trying to take advantage of you, or it could be a snake-like side of yourself. Maybe you're the snake, maybe you're the one taking advantage. And for the outcome, it's the middle world. So someone's, I'm hearing purgatory. Someone's stuck in the middle. Maybe you're stuck within yourself about something on the low side of the totem pole, and with that tree of life at the bottom of the deck, mystical shaman deck, we are hearing come together. We are family. That's what I'm hearing. So let's see, what else do we have here? Well, initially I meant to say with that sorcerer card, I meant to say the solar plexus, but I did say the sacral, and here it is. First card out of this deck. So with the sorcerer and the, I'm hearing create a baby, make a baby. Someone wants a baby. But the sacral chakra is all about your masculine and feminine, whether you're a male or a female, that's your gender, right? I'm going to be doing a webinar on, or a masterclass. I'm going to be doing a masterclass on the laws of attraction. I'm going to be doing a master class really soon on the 12 laws of the universe. And in there we'll talk about a little bit of the chakras and whatnot. So in this one, this is your gender, and there is a law of gender, just like there's a law of relativity and a law of attraction and whatnot. So there's 12 of them, and I'm hearing balance the masculine and feminine. So for some of you, maybe some of you are wanting or just found out you're going to be having a baby. I'm hearing someone lost a baby, and my heart goes out to you. Try to see the higher perspective from everything, no matter what it is. Life is happening for you, not to you. And that which is meant to be will be. Then you've got the law of gender. So I'm hearing balance the masculine and feminine. So we're all masculine and we're all feminine. And we have to balance that in order to be authentic and happy within ourselves, because happiness comes from within. So if we can't get it from ourselves, then we can't get it from anywhere else either. And that's the mistake we make as human beings. We tend to look outward for projections of happiness, but that can only show us what's within. So life is definitely happening for us, not to us. the Garden in the Gate is the next card out. That is a happy card. That's a pleasant card. It's like a contemplation. Go within. I'm hearing meditation, meditation, meditation. Somebody's really been feeling the call to meditate, and this is probably the sign that that's exactly what you need to start doing or continue doing, or whatever you were thinking about it, start with that. You always know what's right for you, even if you don't know that you know it. Then the next card out is indecision. So you've been had a difficult time making a decision for some reason. Maybe that's the reason you need to meditate, because why do we meditate? We meditate to clear our minds and to come back to who we are and to connect to our higher guidance. And all of those things will help you to come to the right decision that you'll be happy with in the long run, even if it's difficult in the beginning. So the bottom of the deck is action. So somebody is chasing or needs to take some kind of action, or has taken some kind of action, and I guess right behind it there's celebration. So maybe you've recently been celebrating and now you're taking a little bit of action to increase the rewards. I'm hearing you'll have your reward. Get a few of these, some clarifiers, just so we can get some information here for this second chakra. Working together. So you've been working maybe with your higher self and your higher guidance. Maybe you've been working to develop that. Maybe you've been working on some, I'm hearing fertility treatments for some people. If that's the case, congratulations if there is an order, and best wishes, and I hope that you get exactly what you want, and you will if you use the laws of the universe in your direction to work for you. I can teach you that, guys. You can join me on a webinar coming up soon. It's going to be a masterclass for the 12 laws of the universe, and I'm going to talk about what they are, how they work, how to use them, and how to intentionally cause things from a good place in your vibration to make things happen that you want in your life, that you don't even have to put much effort, if any effort, into. Next card out here for the Garden in the Gate, we're getting the Seven of Wands, and I'm being drawn to this vision quest. So there's some kind of conflict. You need to meditate in order to get whatever you're missing. I'm hearing missing link. And actually I was going to do a master class on that too, the missing link webinar. It's funny. So you need to meditate. You're being asked to go within and meditate to resolve that conflict that you're experiencing. Because when you do, you realize that we're all dark and we're all light. And you probably already knew whatever it was, you just didn't realize that you knew it. The indecision card comes with there's some kind of partnership here. It could be romantic, or it could be work related or whatnot. I'm hearing rehabilitation. So maybe you have a counselor, and there's some kind of indecision there. I'm feeling like it's a romantic, maybe a conflict of interest type situation for some of you. But there's something that can't be trusted here. I don't know what it is about this situation, but something that feels like the serpent comes in with the indecision. It's like maybe you're not trusting your own intuition. Maybe you're not trusting your hopes or visions for the outcome. But what we need to do is just let go of attachment to the outcome and live with a childlike spirit day to day, in the sense that we're experiencing everything for the first time, and it's like, ooh, ah, wow, whoa, hee. Have you ever seen those movements that those babies make, some babies make with their face? I mean, It's like, woo, wow, they've never seen anything so spectacular. So take that same kind of energy into your daily advice. Daily experience, and overcome that 10 of swords. It looks like you're coming out of the mental anguish, and maybe you're processing things, and you're really feeling like, okay, good things are coming to me. Your ships are about to come in. You're waiting for your ships to come in, which waiting can be difficult at times, but guess what? There's another 10 at the bottom of the deck. That means that there's 3 10s here. 10, 10, and 7 and 3 right here with the pentacles and the wands. So oh look, and you've got wands right here, 7 and 3. So there's definitely some, oh my God, are we there yet energy? You know, like, Jesus, help me. Are we there yet? The movie with the kids, are we there yet? And so definitely just stay strong. You've been persevering. You've been staying strong. You've been looking for and taking every opportunity you can towards that new beginning, because you can feel the push, and you know that that's connected to your desired outcome. And trust me, guys, it will make your cup runneth over, flowing over and over and over. Any guidance or... Surrender your ego. Oh my gosh, this is so big. I was just talking about this with a friend of mine today, and how some people, I won't say any particulars, but it might be someone involved in law enforcement, how they tend to walk around like they're so big, but they're actually kind of small, petite guys. And you're like, bro, if you just walk straight out that big old sliding glass door, I promise you, it's not going to touch you. Like, you could like stick your elbows all the way straight out on your side of your body and it still wouldn't hit you, but your ego is so big you think you've got to walk sideways. No, get over that, because that's just conditioning. This is the age of the awakening. It's time to get over that bullshit. Surrender to silence. Sometimes silence is a very big statement. You wronged me. I told your face about your ass, and now I'm gone because you did what you did. And sometimes, guys, it takes, because you did what you did. And sometimes, guys, it takes a silence and a loss for people to realize, like, oh shit. So don't hinder other people. Don't enable them by staying in a situation that is not right for you, because they're not learning their lessons either. But when you make that decision, oh, trust, they're going to learn. And so are you. And you're going to get the upgrade immediately, within minutes. Within seconds, sometimes I get the upgrade. Hell, before I even realize that I've made that decision, my subconscious has already set the thing in motion with the universe co-creating and stuff, that I want peace in my life. Don't bring me none of that nonsense crap anymore. I've got resentments falling out here by mistake. I mean, not by mistake, but there are no mistakes or coincidences. But it was falling out as I was putting the cards together, about to talk about the surrender to spirit card. And just meditate. This whole thing right here is, I mean, you can overcome ego, you can strengthen your connection, you can overcome shadow sides, you can overcome mental anguish and sorrow and indecision, and you can overcome all of this, and you can make all of the stronger aspects strong, and you can get out of this middle world purgatory type syndrome and move on into the tree of life. When you surrender our attachments and resentments and judgments and things like that, we just kind of go with the flow, if you will. And that means surrendering your fear of change at the bottom of the deck. Surrendering your fear of change is about knowing that evolution is going to happen whether we like it or not. And the particular milestones that are the major arcana cards are set in stone. Those are our soul lessons that we have to serve in this lifetime. So wouldn't you think that it would go a lot smoother if you got on board with it sooner than later? I mean, if something keeps showing up in your life, honey, you have to, through various people, you really need to look at it and say, oh my God, wait a minute. There's one common denominator? Oh no, it's me. Oh shit. And then once you overcome that initial shock, you're like, oh damn, I I should have thanked you. This is a blessing. That makes everything so much easier. I only have to worry about fixing me. Lord, I thought I was going to have to fix everyone else because they were the problem. Thank you so much for showing that about me. And that's your shadow side. So when you surrender to spirit, all of those things come out of the shadows, go away from you, and never revisit as long as you don't invite them back in. And so, guys, I'm feeling like we just need to get up out of our funk and that nasty mental state and whatever situation is causing you to feel lack or concern or loss, and meditate. Go within, process those feelings, cry it out, punch it, scream it out, whatever. Don't get me wrong, I show gratitude every single day. But whenever I am wronged, I would look up at spirit and I'm like, what the fuck, spirit? And then normally if I just be patient, and which I've definitely learned to harness that fucking energy, leverage that energy. I've definitely learned to leverage that energy. And so I just step back and wait. And I'm just like, can I get a popcorn, please? It's going to be a long show. But you're doing a damn fine job digging your own grave, love bug. Why would I get my hands dirty? No thanks. Namaste. Namasko.